Yo, what's going on, you ham slamming bastards? I got some new products today I want to show you. I got a few things. I figure I'd all just throw it all in one video, you know what I mean? I never showed, I've been doing a lot of advertising for through night flashlights. Their lights really have proven, since I've had them, and I carry one all the time, how durable they are for the money. You know, how are they against a Streamlight, a Surefire? I don't know how they measure up to those lights, but for the money they ask for them, you're getting a light that's well worth the price that they ask for, because their prices are very, very reasonable. See, my goal is if I can get good stuff to show you that's not a lot of money, that's the biggest kick for me. I like that. I like showing good stuff. Sometimes I'll show real high quality things that also are very expensive. That kind of annoys people. But sometimes you have companies, what they do is, that's what we do at Double Action. That the reason why our guns are $60 to $100 less than everybody else's. I'm not talking about the internet. You can't compete with the internet, okay? Talking about local gun shops. The reason why our guns are that low in price is because make less on the guns but sell more guns, and it helps your business. It gives your business a good reputation. So for that small price, your business is getting a better reputation of being not having high prices. You're selling more guns at a higher volume. So in the end, in the big picture, in the end is you're making more profit, and at the same time, you're making people happy. It's the same thing with these companies. I got some holsters I want to show you. I've always wanted to see and show these holsters. I'll show you them in a minute. Right now, I want to show you Through Night's little flashlights. These are the little ones. You've never seen these before. They claim that they're just as durable as the TN12 and all their other flashlights. You guys seen the light? We did a torture test on their weapon light. Me and Jimmy, we buried it, stomped on it, threw it, everything. It threw it in water. More torture than I would ever put a flashlight through, and it passed it with flying colors. Well, now they got these little micro lights. This one's called the TI3. This is neat. This little light. You twist the head. Okay. There's a little, it's a great light for your keychain. One. It's really bright, man, this little thing. Two. Okay, 1, 2, 3. That is, for a teeny little light like that, that's just ridiculous how bright that is. Now they claim it's just as durable as all the other lights. So what we're going to do, while we're showing the other lights and everything else, we're going to turn it on like that. And we're going to throw it in this glass of water and see if it stays on during the whole video. For me, a little flashlight like that, if that can do that, that's more than enough quality for me for a little keychain flashlight. So they sent me two, so I can have one, thank you. Is it alright if I have one? And one that I can torture. And this is how they come in this handsome stainless steel case. Okay. It has a clip on it, so you want to clip it on your jeans. It's just a really bright light, and it's really tiny, and it takes a 1 AAA battery. Awesome. The instructions are inside here, and oh, look at this. Sorry, I forgot. I didn't even look at that. There's your keychain hookup. You got your clasp and a couple spare waterproof O-rings. Through Night gives you, and I don't want to distract the video with that light. Turn it that way. And they give you all kinds of extras with it. You're ready to go. You don't need anything. All you need is a battery. AAA battery. Find one anywhere. 7-Eleven, Wawa, wherever you live. And thank you, Through Night. That's very nice. These are their little lights. And here's the next one. This is a great light to have in a car. This is all same thing, all stainless steel container. This is a good carry light and a car light. It's all stainless steel. It's totally different looking. That beautiful? Everything's steel. The button, it has the waterproof O-rings. This is another light that they asked me to torture, but I said, you know what, guys? I think everyone knows your lights are beautiful, and I really don't want to scratch and torture this beautiful stainless steel light. Has a clip on there. You have to put the clip on. It comes with screws, so if you don't want the clip, you don't need it on there, but it comes with screws, so it screws on there. Little thread lock, and your clip's good to go. It comes with a tool to put it on. Even the button is waterproof and stainless steel, and this light is very, 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 very bright too. Just wanted to show you that. Two. Alright, there's the settings. Okay, nice light. This is cool. I keep this in the glove compartment of my car, or in the console. It's great. Okay, and this one's called the T10T. So it says on there, it's a T10T. I've been meaning to show you this one, guys, for a long time, but I haven't had a chance to show it because I get sidetracked. You know how I am. This container is for, all this is for a, what is this? You know what it might be? A diffuser. Check that out. Oh yeah, look at that. Oh yeah. This is how you can scare the wife at night. Like, she won't notice anything. You can say, hey honey, I got this new glow-in-the-dark condom coming at you. You know? Look at that. Yeah, it's kind of like a diffuser if you want to wave down somebody without blinding them. It comes with that. That is really cool. What I'll do is I'll put the link under the video to these lights, and I'll just send you to their main website, and then you can look at all the lights they got. But here's the little ones that I never got a chance to show. There's that one in there, still cooking. Sit in my Flyers glass, and that's how it comes. Great for the car, great for the keychain. This, you can even carry. This comes with a clip. That's what I like. They all come with clips. That's awesome. Okay, so I just want to thank Through Night for sending me their line of tiny lights, which are just as durable and just as nice as their big lights. Okay, now the next thing, I will make sure I put Through Night's link under there, and you guys can click and go check all their stuff out. The prices are just so ridiculously low. I mean, you can't lose. I mean, it's the way to go. Okay. Next thing I want to show is Alien Gear sent me their hybrid holsters. Now, you guys know how I feel about in the waistband holsters. I can't stand, it's not the holsters, in the waistband carrying really drives me crazy. Even my little Glock 42, which I have in Andy Harlan's leather holster with my new night sights, I even carry that outside the waist. I just don't like, I'm not an in the waistband person. I'm trying to become one because that's definitely a better way to carry, okay? It's way more concealable. But I've had a ton of hybrid holsters. Their typical hybrid holsters are thick, stiff leather. With this, is different. This is different. And what I like about this is you got plastic clips, and they also send you a set of steel clips. If you don't like the plastic clips and you want to go a little bit more tough and more rugged, you can just screw on the steel clips. It comes with this. Let me see. Comes with all these rubber grommets, and the rubber grommets are different spacers for different tensions. And the grommets are in here. And if the retention's too tight, you can put bigger ones in there. I wouldn't even mess with it, man. The retention's already perfect. So this is for a Glock 26. Okay, that fits in there pretty good. Now you know these hybrid holsters, as soon as you put it on and put your belt on, the tension's automatically going to tighten up a little bit. So right there is no way I'm going to have to make that tighter. But what I like about the Alien Gear holster is it's definitely something different. It's not your typical hybrid holster. The Kydex is very thick. I don't know if you can see how thick that Kydex is. Very thick gauge Kydex. What they did was they made it strong on the shell and more flexible on the part that needs to be flexible. I hate when this is all stiff. You gotta wait a month before it gets comfortable. Looks like this is another one of those holsters. As soon as you put it on, it's going to be comfortable. Now the flip side of it is nice, soft, cushiony it's cushiony, felt, and it's really, really flexible. This is what you want. So I'm going to try this. I'm going to wear it for a while. I'll let you guys know how it is. I can't imagine this not being comfortable. I mean, I have a crossbreed. I wore that for a while. The crossbreeds are great. They're really overly made and quality. But the problem with them is they take a while to break in, and I'm very impatient. I just want a new holster. I want to put it on right away, and I want it to be comfortable as soon as I get it on my body right away. If it ain't like that, I'm going to take it off. I'm going to throw it in the drawer, and it's going to wind up on eBay. That's what's going to happen. This Alien Gear holster will be, I can tell just by looking at it, I've been messing with holsters for years. This is probably going to be very comfortable as soon as I put it on in the waistband. Okay? They probably have the best warranty out of any holster company I've ever heard. They are amazing. If you don't like it, they'll buy it back from you. If down the road I get a different gun, like this is for a Glock 27, if I got a Smith & Wesson, say I got a Smith & Wesson M&P compact, they would you send the shell back free of charge. They'll send you a new shell for your Smith & Wesson subcompact or whatever you go to. Isn't that awesome? So you will always have a holster for life if you ever change your gun. It's called the Forever Warranty, not a lifetime warranty, Forever Warranty. So if I'm taking a dump on a toilet and because of my weight problem I have a heart attack and die like Elvis, my son gets my holster as an inheritance and he has a different gun, he can send the shell back to Alien Gear Holsters and say my fat father died because he's fat, but I have his holster. Can I have a different shell for 1911? Sure. Oh, by the way, sorry about your dad. Seriously? That is a good company that stands by their product. There's a whole bunch of other stuff that they do that nobody else does. Just give them a call. You'll see the phone number on their website and listen to the recording. It's pretty impressive how they back up their stuff. So this is the in the waistband hybrid holster from Alien Gear. Very impressed with it so far from what I can see. I'm going to give it a shot again. I'm going to try in the waist when I'm I don't wear in the waist at work. I expose my gun at work. But when I'm not working and I want to conceal, I'm going to give this a try with the Glock 26 and I'll give you an update on it. Constructively, the way it's made, super comfortable, at the same time, super durable. What can I say? Really nice holster, guys. Thank you for sending me that. Glock 26, that'll be for you. Now I want to show you something else. Is that light still on? Damn. That's waterproof, I guess. Glock 19. Okay, you guys know this is one of my favorite handguns that I own. The thing is just, I'm almost at 2,000 rounds, no failures, every kind of ammunition. I mean, if PetSmart made ammunition, this would run it. I swear to God it would. Okay, now this is the one I want to show you. Alien Gear is now making outside the waistband holsters. And I said, well, can you send me one for a Glock 19? Same exact thing. The straps in the back are flat against the holster. You barely notice they're straps. And you just pull them out, squeeze your belt through, and that whole gun is going to be right up against the side of your body. If you pull your shirt over it, you will not print. Very, very nice. That leather is the thickest leather I ever seen on any hybrid holster. That is super thick leather. So check this out. Might be the same as crossbreed, I don't know. It looks extra thick to me, man. That's some thick leather. So figure I'll show you that. Same thing, different size grommets in case you think the retention's too much. I put my 19 in there and the tension feels perfect. Clicks in. This is a gun full magazine. It's very heavy. It's not coming out. And remember, look how nice it looks in the holster. Remember, after I put it on, I tighten my belt. It's going to turn like this and curve, and it's going to make this tighter. The only thing I did notice, which can be fixed very easily, is when you wrap your hand around the gun, the space in here is a little too tight. And a friend of mine that makes holsters mentioned that to me about the Alien Gear holsters. Other than that, the shell is nice and thick, very high quality. The screws are all Allen keys, real nice looking, The leather is super heavy, thick. That's what you want, especially for an outside the waistband holster. Outside the waistband holster definitely takes more of a beating than the inside of the waistband holster, because your pants protect the inside ones. So this is something I'd love to try at work. So it looks like what I'm going to have to do to make this a little bit more excessive when I grab it. I mean, I can still grab it and pull it out, but this finger here won't fit because of this ledge, but it's leather. So that's not a big deal. So all I got to do is just cut down a little bit and go across and just notch that out with a piece of leather. I know what you're saying. If I buy a holster and it's brand new, I shouldn't have to do that. But because of the quality of this and the price of this, if that's all you have to do, it's still worth it. It's well worth it. And remember, everyone's hands are different. My fingers are like hot dogs. You know what I mean? They're fat. Your hand might be a little smaller. You might not need to do that. So don't go by my sized body. But as far as constructive and durability, are you kidding me? This thing's awesome. I can't wait to try this. I'll be working this week, and I'm going to wear it to work. Is it going to be better than my Blade Tech? That's tough, because right now that Blade Tech is my favorite outside the waistband holster from my Glock 19. The Blade Tech is just everything I always wanted in a holster. But this is new. This is different. I never tried this. This might be even better. So I'm just going to have to try it. So what I'm just going to do is just get a razor and just scallop that out a little bit, give my finger a little room, and that's it. For I think they're like 35 bucks. Are you kidding me? With that kind of warranty and that kind of quality, $35? That's unheard of. That's unheard of. Okay, most hybrid holsters are like $60 and up. Awesome. There's their logo. They press it into the leather. It looks really nice. Everything's really well done. And always wanted to try an Alien Gear holster. I've been looking at them online for over a year now. I was like, man, I'd love to try one of their holsters. So that's it, guys. Hope you liked the video. I got something else coming for my Colt AR, a single point sling mount, so I don't have to take my castle nut off. Because you guys know the Colt castle nut is staked all the way around. I really don't want to break them stakes because they staked it beautiful. I'd rather just get a single point adapter that don't take up a lot of room, that will not come off. And I think I found it, and I'm going to show you where to get it, and I'm going to show you. It should be here tomorrow. Alright, that's it. There's your hybrid holster, Alien Gear holster. We got our Through Night mini lights, all high quality products for extreme, way low prices. You got to be kidding me. And there's the Through Night battery. Little light's been sitting in that glass of water for the whole video. The links will be under the video. I'll talk to you guys soon.